That's my 2 cents.
Oh my Lord. This is where the magic happens.
Black diamond.
Keeping them healthy. OMGZ, black diamond.
Don't get your panties in a bunch. Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. We got another banging video for you guys today, but before we jump into this video, I gotta ask you a big favor. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, perfect opportunity right now. Hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's a notification bell. It's just gonna notify you when I upload a new video. And I appreciate it if you just hit that like button too on this video. I promise you, this is gonna be a really good video, okay? So just go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. You won't be disappointed, all right? Now I'm in the far back corner of my backyard where, I'm gonna turn the corner right now, behind me, dun dun dun, is my beautiful Japanese rice fish, better known as Medaka, my breeding project. Okay, we're gonna jump into this. Check this out.
All right, so I hate saying that corny line. This is where the magic happens, but I'm telling you, this is where some serious magic is happening here. This is my beautiful breeding station, I guess you can call it, of Japanese rice fish, better known as Medaka. As you can see here, I kind of separated them. In this bowl here, I have some beautiful Tumarin tigers. As you can see where they got the name from, they have that like tiger-esque kind of a coloration on their bodies, but those are super cool. As you can see, I have the mountain tree media in there, which I'm a firm believer that that mountain tree media is making these survive the cold winters. But not only that though, keeping them healthy too. And then of course, breeding like crazy. Now right here are a specialty Medaka. Look how beautiful they are, right? They almost look like they have like a fluorescent blue light in them. And their eyes color, it like stands out. It's almost like a translucent kind of, I don't know, look like they have like little headlights on, right? Super cool though, right? These are called Shizuku. So pretty. So I have these guys in this tote. This is a 5-gallon tote. And here is one of the breeding mops. Let's see if we got eggs on here, which, oh my gosh, yeah, we do. We got eggs right there. Look at that big fatty right there. That looks like an egg that's fertilized. Oh yeah, some more. So we do have, I believe these are fertilized eggs on this breeding mop here. Look at that. I told you, this is where the magic happens. They're creating magic. Now these here are really cool. These are a different type of variety. They're Miyuki Blue, these are called, as you can see. I also have this one here. This was kind of like a Lone Ranger that I found in a tote. So I just stuck them in here with the Miyuki Blue. These are really, really pretty. I want to see if these guys have eggs though. I haven't even checked this breeding mop, but we're going to take a look at it. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh, look at, oh yeah. Oh gosh, they have a ton of eggs on this breeding mop. Now you guys are probably wondering, well, what do you do with the breeding mop once you have all these eggs? Do you just leave it in here? I don't. I actually kind of have like a little mini system set up. I'll show you guys what I do with the eggs because these guys are gangsters. They'll eat the little baby fry. So Miyuki Blue, which are really cool. This 10-gallon aquarium, I have orochi right here. This orochi are solid black. Wait a minute. Well, they must have had a spawn in here. Look at, you see the baby? Baby orochi. Solid black Medaka. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of baby Medaka. Oh, look at, there's a giant Medaka right there. See, and they can eat that fry. This is wild. I don't even have a breeding mop in here. Oh, you know what? Look at, they're hanging out down over here. I bet they hatched some eggs probably in that little mountain tree media basket that I have in there. And that is actually giving them a nice little home to keep them safe. Yeah, you can see Medaka hanging out, little baby fry Medaka. Oh my gosh, we got solid black orochi Medaka, which I wanted to breed, but I didn't mean to do it. I don't even have a breeding mop in here, which is crazy. So this is great news. This is the cool thing about this whole setup, or, you know, just keeping Medaka. There is no filtration. There's no aeration on this 10-gallon aquarium, and they still breed. And I know a lot of the guppy people get mad at me for saying this, but Japanese rice fish, or better known as Medaka, are probably the best and easiest fish to keep in the aquarium hobby. Yeah, I said it. And I'm going to say something else, and don't get all mad at me, all right, guppy community, but I feel, in my opinion, they are prettier and better than keeping
fancy guppies. A, they're more durable. They can live outside. You can decorate them in a nice, beautiful pond bowl or a little water garden. You don't need aeration. You don't need filtration. And they breed. They breed more than fancy guppies do, in my opinion. And they come in a variety of different colors. And they're constantly coming up with new strands of beautiful Medaka. So that's my 2 cents, all right? Don't get your panties in a bunch, all right? It's not that serious. It's just my opinion, okay? Of course, my opinion means everything.
In this beautiful tote here, I'm trying something new here, my ohana. These 2 females are diamond dust. As you can see, let me see here. There you go. Focus. See the beautiful diamond dust on the top of their bodies? Super cool, Medaka. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to try to breed them with male black orochi Medaka. And the goal is to try to produce black diamond Medaka. So I want a solid black Medaka with the speckles of diamonds on its back. That is the goal. So as you can see, right there's a black male swimming around. They're really hard to see because obviously black on black, right? So it's hard to see. But let me grab this breeding mop here and see if we have some eggs. OMGZ, we have a bunch of eggs. Oh my gosh, my ohana, my creation may be happening. Potential black diamond Medaka. Let's see if this one has any. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, we got a lot of eggs on this one too as well. So this could be potential black diamond Medaka, which I've never seen before. So let me show you my system. What I do is I'll take these breeding mops. Once I see eggs on them, I'll take them and I'll stick them over here. Let me show you. All right, so this is kind of like my process. What I basically do is I grab the breeding mops, like these 2 right here, okay? These 2 breeding mops, I'll put in a separate, I guess you can call it a bucket, and I throw an aerator in there just to keep the water aerated. And I do the same thing here. Another breeding mop, which has eggs on it. This one has Shizuku eggs. I have an aerator on here. This is my technique. And then like within the next 11 to 20 days, boom, we got fry. But check it out. We're going to grab this one here. We're going to go into the sunlight and we're going to see if we have some black diamond fry. So these 2 spawning brushes have the diamond dust and my black orochi. So I'm trying to create a new strand called black diamond. Check it out. If you look really good there, that could be a potential black diamond Medaka. Look at them. There's just a bunch of them swimming around in here. Let's see if I can find some more. Oh, there's a whole little school of them right over here. There you go. Focus, baby, focus. Look at them all swimming around in here, enjoying their little mansion, I guess. You know, this little pond bowl that I made. Look at them. Potential black diamond Medaka. Sorry about that strobe light action. That's the reflection of the sun. But I just definitely wanted to show you guys the beautiful little baby potential black diamond Medaka that I'm trying to create. Now, you're probably wondering what these guys eat. They eat little microorganisms that are in the water. But not only that, though, I actually feed them Medaka food. Medaka munchies, it's called, from my boy Jackson over at the Medaka Lair. All right, let me show you what I do. All right, so here it is. Medaka Lair munchies. My boy Jackson created this food. Now, it is super versatile because you can actually crumb it up in your fingers. You can see I have tiny, tiny bits of it right there on my index finger. You see it? Now I'll take a pinch of it and grind it between my thumb and my index finger and create like a powder, almost like a dust. As you can see, it kind of spread out on the water there, the surface. And the little tiny baby Medaka will come out and munch on it. As you can see, some of them are kind of partaking in the small little bits. It's almost like a crumb. Very, very small. So this food is so versatile. It's made for adult Medaka, and like I said, you can crumb it up into a powder in your fingers and create baby tiny Medaka food. Yeah, like almost microscopic Medaka food from the munchies right here. So get this stuff right here, guys. I'm telling you, Medaka Lair munchies from my boy Jackson over at the Medaka Lair. I've been using this stuff. It helps promote breeding too on top of that. So you can see all this food that's just kind of floating around, but it's kind of cool to crumb it up. It's really soft. And see, you can see how it hits the surface. It'll just break up. That fry right there is going to start. We're going to get it on camera. It snacking on all the little crumbs. Look at it. Look at him. He's eating it. See? So cool, right? This is proof. This is what I do. So all this food that I crumbed up in here, this will last them quite a long time. So there's another one right there that's eating. Gosh, it's so small. So small. Watch, this is how small it is. I'll zoom out and look how small. Now you guys understand my process. All right, so I haven't checked on this bowl at all, but as I'm looking, OMGZ, we have baby Medaka. Look it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know I had them in here. This is a first right here for the channel, guys. A first. Now this is Shizuku, which I love this Medaka. The Shizuku Medaka are so beautiful. And now we have Shizuku fry, or Shizuku fry, which is super cool. So I got to actually throw some munchies in this. Oh, look at them all right here. Oh my gosh. I got to get a pinch of some of this Medaka Lair munchies for these beautiful fry. Oh, wow, these are tiny too. So these must be brand spanking new. And you can see Medaka right there swimming. And he's starting to eat the Medaka Lair food already. This dude is eating the Medaka munchies for sure. Oh, this guy over here, he's super active, hanging out, eating. Look at him. Tiny little wigglers. Oh, another one over here. Look at him. Shizuku Medaka fry. Now, Shizuku is a breed from Japan that my boy Jackson from the Medaka Lair has for sale. Now, if you guys are interested in some Shizuku Medaka, I'll have my boy Jackson, all of his links down in the description below. So pretty. Hit him up on Instagram too as well. Give him a DM. He ships anywhere in the US. I'm just super excited that oh, look at this guy. That I have baby Medaka or Shizuku Medaka fry. That's wild. So this guy's coming up to the surface here. So he must have smelt the food and came in. So I'm glad that I actually checked this bowl because I recently just added this breeding mop to the bowl. So that's pretty crazy that we already have fry, which is wild. Okay, so I'll keep you guys posted on the black diamond Medaka. I got my fingers crossed that they're gonna be solid black with lame or that diamond dust on the top of their body. So, ooh, I can't wait. I'm excited. I just want them to be fully grown tomorrow, okay? That's what I want. Anyways, my ohana, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in that next video. Take care. Much love and aloha.